pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next, we'll do a moment of silent meditation. All right, agenda and minutes. Can I get a motion to approve the June 23rd agenda and the minutes from the May 19th meeting?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, any communications from the floor? Communications from the board? Anything? Okay, report of the superintendent, which I will walk through since Matt can't be here this evening. The first item is the recommendation to approve the corporation treasurer to pay claims to the end of June 2025. Are there any questions about that? Okay. Can I get a motion to approve the treasurer to pay claims to the end of June?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item number 2, recommendation to approve the 2025-2026 board meeting dates. I don't know if you saw the email. I did ask that list get dropped into the Dropbox, just so we have a reference of like what those dates are. I think that's it.
But we haven't seen them.
No, and he just said it's the 4th Monday of every, which I realized I could go to a calendar and look for the 4th Monday, but it's just nice to have that
Yeah, I can
reference
make a
list in
list
one place.
and drop it into the
Yes.
box for you. Okay, that would be great.
It just eliminates room for error as we're all counting
Exactly.
for the 4th Monday
Yeah.
of every month.
Yeah. But we are keeping it the same.
Yeah, that's what his email said, so is that, assuming that's good for everybody, still that at 5:30 time? Okay. All right, can I get a motion to approve the 2025-2026 board meeting dates?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item number 3 is a recommendation to approve the overnight camp at Purdue University for the varsity volleyball team for July 18th to the 20th. All right, can I get a motion to approve the overnight camp at Purdue for the volleyball team?
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
All those in favor? Opposed? All right, item number 4, a recommendation to appoint an Attica representative to the Attica Public Library Board, and this was the reappointment, right, of Susie to that, Susie Rossworm to that position. Any questions about that? Can I get a motion to appoint the Attica School Representative to the Attica Public Library Board?
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Item number 5, a recommendation to modify the number of days in the Attica Jr Sr High School Principal's contract. Any discussion or questions on that?
I do have some questions to that, and I don't know, I mean, I know Matt gave us some details, but I feel like there's still some blank spaces there.
I agree with that. So do we want to table that until we can further discuss? Look like your thoughts, Jill.
I have questions too, but it seems, given the circumstances, that the contract, the modification is the best way forward. So I guess I don't have questions on that. I have questions about just kind of the communications and just how the day-to-day operations.
And that's where mine lie as well.
But I guess I would be ready to move forward with
I would also,
the recommendation.
not that, I don't have some questions too, but there may be some urgency there that this needs to get done, or we might be in a totally different.
I mean, that's fair.
But I understand.
do we feel comfortable moving forward with the motion? And then we're requesting, because it sounds like we need to have an executive session anyway, that we add that as a discussion item.
That's fine.
I would be fine with that.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then can I get a motion to move forward with modifying the number of days to the Attica Jr Sr High Principal's contract?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item number 6, a recommendation to approve the renewal of the following contracts, which includes Technology Director, Food Service Director, Transportation Director, and Maintenance Director for the 2025-2026 school year. Any questions on that? Okay. Can I get a motion to approve the renewal of the contracts listed on the agenda?
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. Item number 7 is the recommendation to approve the June 23rd personnel sheet. Are there any questions on the personnel sheet? All right, can I get a motion to approve the June 23rd personnel sheet?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. Financial status. Anything from you, Paul? I know Andy couldn't.
Yes,
Make it
I
last minute.
had given you cash flows for the month of May, ending in May. So we're almost halfway through the year. And you can start to see things level out. Nothing jumps out at us. You're really in a good spot. So we hope to wind up the year a little better than we started the year, and I think we will. One other item that I wanted to bring tonight, because Matt was gone and I wasn't sure he did this, and that's the 2026 budget calendar.
Oh, this is the item that caught my attention. Yes.
And this is only for, to kind of, in your mind, look at the dates ahead. They're very important. August, September, October, and I tried to go out. I couldn't find it today when you were talking about the calendar.
Yeah.
So I went to the 4th Monday, and this is the 4th Monday in those 3 months, and it's critical that 3 of the 5 of you are there. I mean, it's not everybody, but 3 of the 5, because these are, if we mess one of those dates up, it kicks out the whole budget we start over. So we don't want to do that. So, just make sure you mark your calendars for those days. And that's what this does. That's all this does. Okay.
And then I will say that I was instructed to let you know that there were no abnormal transactions for the month, and that Angie is planning to complete the I-9 once the month has been rolled over.
Awesome.
Is it possible for this cash flow report to be put in the Dropbox? It normally is, and I didn't see it for this. Absolutely, yep.
Questions? All right. Can I get a motion to combine and approve the financial claims for the month of June?
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
All those in favor? Opposed? All right, can I get a motion to adjourn at 5:41?